Welcome back to Shea Stadium. I'm Jim Gray. I'm now seated with as good a pitcher as there ever was, Sandy Koufax. Sandy, it's good to see you. We see so many home runs now dominating this game, yet in your day, you were one of the pitchers who could dominate a game. What do you think about all these home runs?
Well, I think it's exciting for people to watch. I think part of it is somebody, I don't know, 20 years ago said you got to pitch inside, and everybody believed it like penny the sky is falling. I don't know of any really consistent pitcher who wasn't an outside corner pitcher.
Do you ever think that the pitching can dominate the game again, or is it always going to be a hitter's game now?
No, I think pitching is starting to come back. You see more and more guys, the Pedro Martinez, the Johnsons, guys who have got great arms are proving that you can win with any strike zone and you can dominate a game.
Now, you retired in 1966. You won 3 Cy Youngs. You pitched 3 years for the Brooklyn Dodgers with the Mets still in it and the Yankees still in it. Would you like to see a Subway Series?
Well, being in New York, a Subway Series was pretty exciting. But I think all the clubs that are in the playoffs now deserve a chance. And, whoever wins, wins. But it's kind of fun to be here. And the thought of a New York Subway Series is exciting.
Sandy, it's great to see you. For all of those who saw you 33 years ago and were able to see you pitch, it's a thrill to still see you out the ballpark.
Well, thank you, Jim.
Bob and Joe, back upstairs to you.
Jim, thanks very much. Think of that. 33 years since Sandy Koufax last pitched. Had to retire at the age of 30 because of the arthritic elbow. Omar Dahl throws a fastball by Ricky Henderson and strikes him out. A strike to Alfonso. Did you ever get a hit off Koufax?
Yes, I
imagine
did.
You must have.
Yes, I did. I was even lucky enough to hit a home run off of him. But the fact still remains, it was just a thrill to face him, But I'll tell you one other thing that he said there that goes against just about everything that most of the older pitchers are telling us. They're saying that the guys do not pitch inside enough now, and that's allowing these hitters to drive the ball out of the ballpark. But he says, and he agrees, he says he pitched like Greg Maddux. He used the outer half of the plate. And I told Maddux what he said once, and Maddux was very flattered, of course, and he would be. But Koufax did use the outer half of the plate.
Dahl's 1-2 pitch to Alfonso moves him away. They say that Koufax basically threw just two pitches. The fastball that had the rising action, and the curveball, the devastating curve that had that drop off the table effect.
You could almost hear this ball spinning with the curveball. You can hear the sound, and it would just go straight down. And the great thing about from his perspective is he could dominate you with any pitch. It was like most, guys say, this is my best pitch. Well, he had 2 of those. He could throw all curveballs, get you out, all fastballs.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to left, down the line, possible extra bases. It falls in. Alfonso wants a double. Gonzalez won't even throw. Now Olerud, who flied to center in the first. Mets trying to add to a 1-0 lead. Strike 1. And the last thought on Sandy. That man is 63 years old. How good does he look?
It looks like he can still pitch.
As elegant in street clothes as he was on the mound. He wasn't just great. There was an elegance about him standing on the hill in a big ball game. Here's the 0-1. Line to left. It's in for a hit. Gonzalez coming on. Rojas waving Alfonso to the plate. Williams lets it come through, and that allows Olerud to move up to second on his RBI single that makes it 2-0 New York. Here's Agbayani in the cleanup spot tonight in Piazza's absence. Singled his first time up. Luis Gonzalez, the left fielder for Arizona, has 10 assists, but that's because guys dare him to throw. He has a weak arm.
Well, that was an excellent base running play by Alfonso. He got a great jump.
Agbayani bounces one by the diving Williams. Olerud had retreated to second, and he has to stop at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
See, that's a little different play. He's not able to recognize that ball's going to get through, so he had to wait. You do not go if the ball's hit in front of you. That's a changeup, and Agbayani pulls it in the hole. Matt Williams makes a dive for it, not able to come up with it. Here's Matt Williams, one of the best third basemen in baseball. Quick reaction, but he just can't quite get there. And Olerud waited and got her over to third base.
Ventura had to walk his first time. Sean Dunston on deck. Durazo has it. He gets one on the first, over the head of Dahl, and Olerud scores. They tried to turn the 3-6-1. Ventura shaken up a little bit. Fox's throw sailed over Dahl's head as he covered first.
I tell you what, Bob, I blame Dahl a little bit for this. Watch. Now here's the play. Now watch. Dahl doesn't get to first base. He's not over there. Right now he should already be there, giving him a target. Now he has to hit him on the move, and you can see the collision. Right now Dahl should be running to first base. Andy Fox would be able to hit him. Now he has to try to hit him on the move. No chance.
Center fielder, Sean Dunston.
So score the play 3-6, then E6 on the throw. But since you can't assume the double play, Ventura gets an RBI. And it's 3-0 New York. Dunston hit the ball hard his first time up, but into a 6-4-3 double play. Ball one.
Bob, the toughest double play to make is the 3-6-1 double play. And that's something they work on a lot in spring training. And I just felt like Omar Dahl did not break off the mound as quickly. He thought that maybe the first baseman, Durazo, was going to throw to second and then get back. And I think that cost him a step.
The 1-0 pitch to Dunston. Slow roller, Fox charging, throws on the run and gets him. The Mets settle for 2 in the third and lead game 3, 3-0.